Alright, well, I'm filming on my phone today, so kind of bear with me here. But we got the Jeep's rock lights knocked out. I finally got the fender flare, or the inner fenders in for the rear, so I got the rear lights on. We have a total of 12 lights on here. I'll put a link to the Amazon kit that I used. I ran them. So I have a switch pod, which I wired into here. So this is the power for the rock lights. And then I have all the wiring zip tied up here. I mounted my control right above the engine in the center. And then I have wires running that way for that side of the Jeep, for the passenger side, and this is for the driver side. And then they all run down the inside of the fender wells in the back on this side and the other side. And I'll show you. I ran them down the side of the battery over here, kind of, you see where they run down there. Now the front ones are mounted here. Let's see, there we go. They're mounted here. I did use the rubber bracket on that one. It wasn't too bad. It was a pain to kind of get the screws behind that for already installing this panel. So that was kind of a little bit of a pain, but overall it wasn't bad. I put 2 rock lights under the front and I zip tied them here. Here's one and there's the second one. So I've got 2 lights here, one here, one under or above that tire in the fender, one above this tire in the fender, and then underneath here I have one towards the back here, and then one right behind that side step. Now these wires, I can show you how I actually ran. Let's see, you can kind of see, there's the rock light. And I screwed it in with a self-tapping screw, and I ran the wires across the top and then into the frame there and through the frame, and they pop back out and go up. Now these back ones I mounted in here, which I had to kind of widen the hole out a little bit in order to get the plug through. So it all depends on your inner fenders, how you do that and where you mount it. But I found this was a good spot. And as you can see, here's the wire for the rear rock light, and I ran it into the frame and through. It really wasn't bad. It was easier than what I anticipated it to be. And then I installed the rear ones here, right there, and the other one on the other side. So that's how I did. So I've got 2 underneath the back, one here, one underneath this side step, one underneath here, one in the fender, and one in the front on each side. A total of 12 rock lights. Now it looks really good at night. They're color changing. If you download the app, you can put it to music, and you can do a lot more with it as well using the app. I also put this same kit on our motorhome, so if you're interested in what that looks like, as soon as I get some video of that, that'll be up as well. So stay tuned for a video and on those, and I'll link it into this one as well. But hopefully that helps you out. I didn't want to do an installation per se where you actually see me crawling under and video me running the lines and all that stuff. I wanted to keep it kind of simple, so that's what I ended up. Hopefully it helps some of you out, but that's kind of how I did that. And it took me a little while to decide where to put the control, which is right there behind this. This just pops right off easy. Ran wires down on that side and that side, and this particular kit actually comes with extensions, so I had to use 2 of the extensions on each side. Sorry for the noise. There's lots of stuff going on at this campground, but I had to use 2 extensions on each side in order to make it reach from the last 2 lights. So did that, but it all looks good and came out really well. So check it out, and leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Appreciate it.